tomorrow morning I'm flying out of Australia. I'll just shut up now. This take for sure. Got me backpack, passport and visas, heading out of Melbourne for the first time in years. By planes, buses, trains and cars, I'm heading from Dhaka to Dakar. Folks, are only 2.5 years of planning, dreaming, changing things, visas, tickets, whatever. It all comes down to this. Here I am at Melbourne Airport on the domestic terminal because today's flight is just to Adelaide and tomorrow I head international. But it's the 23rd of January 2023, a date I've been waiting for a very long time. And this is my Dhaka to Dakar adventure, and I'm really excited that you guys are going to come along and see it with me. So yeah, I checked in last night online. It was relatively easy, and here I am now. Bag drop was easy, security was super easy, and I have just over an hour until my flight to Adelaide, and then I'll settle down in Adelaide, and in the morning I'll be boarding a flight to Singapore, and from Singapore to Dhaka, and by midnight tomorrow night I should be in Dhaka, the obvious first stop in this adventure. Over there today at Melbourne Airport, the big boy, Emirates A380, look at that.
Just to be
So very interesting, apparently they know I'm a travel vlog. I've been asked not to film the crew. How about that? Hardly got anyone. Wasn't expecting it. Very full flight here. Looks like we're going to be on time. Not that it really matters because staying overnight. Let's do it. As we taxi to the runway, we have a flight today of 640 kilometres, which I think takes around about an hour. Not a bad plane actually. It's full, and well, we have an entertainment system, which you don't usually get on you don't get on all domestic flights. Okay, well it's what, about 6:30, and here I am outside the airport hotel. Here's the airport, here's the hotel in Adelaide, and this is where I'm staying for the night, the Atura hotel. So I'm going to have something to eat, relax, and then head to bed, because tomorrow morning I'm flying out of Australia. Over there folks, the Adelaide airport for you. Yes, waiting there. Tomorrow morning I'm catching Singapore Airlines flight on an A350 business class to Singapore. And then from Singapore, I've got an economy class Singapore Airlines flight to Dhaka in Bangladesh. because you've got to get to the start of your trip, unless, you know, I started my trip in Melbourne, which I did, but it's not part of the official trip, and I'll just shut up now. I think I'll see you guys in the morning. Hello? No worries, thank you very much. 7 o'clock, wake up call, shower, pack, time to go. Okay folks, we're ready. As you can see, I'm packed. It's exactly 7:30, which is when I have to check in-ish, 3 hours before my flight now, but that's okay because it's literally a minute to get there. Let's do it. Okay, check-in was good and reasonably quick, and security was great. Now I have to go through customs a little bit later. Like Qatar Airways, Malaysian, and behind them Singapore, which will be our flight. There's our vest, folks. A350-900. Here we are. This is the economy cabin, the business cabin, I'm so used to saying. And here we go. Here we are, folks. Business class, Singapore Airlines, and can't stop smiling. Folks, we are on the runway. We're just waiting to move off, and then I guess we'll be taking off in the next 5 to 10. Today's flight is 5,493 kilometres to Singapore, which I think is just over 3,000 miles in the old system. And yeah. From Changi Airport, Singapore, and we are at the last stop on this little journey from Melbourne to Dhaka. And wow, check it out, a little bit different from Adelaide and Melbourne airports, hey? I believe Adelaide Airport had maybe one duty-free shop. Now there's just duty-free shops as far as the eye can see. I made my way from Terminal 2 where I arrived to Terminal 3, and now I have a good 4.5 hours before my flight, so I'm not 100% sure how I will fill those hours. I might do a little bit of editing. Already tried to get onto the Wi-Fi without any luck. Such is life, really. Yeah. And up there, looks like there's plenty of food options. I don't know, probably get dinner on the plane. All that glitters is gold, baby. You can see the airport is not exactly as busy as I remember it from the last time I went through here, but Singapore is such an important hub for travel around Asia and Oceania, and yeah, it's certainly getting back up there, and you know, everything's open, which is lovely. So a lot of this Dhaka coffee from apparently Marrakesh in 1910. I'm going to Marrakesh later. I will see if they have a Dhaka coffee there. And here we are, about to go into the gate, which requires a screening, security screening for the final flight. SQ 446. It's what time is it? It's about 6:45, so we're looking at about 55 minutes. And as you can see, still quite light outside, and yep, it's going to be an absolute packed flight. Yeah, this could be the least comfortable flight of the lot, I think. This is it's always an interesting flight, and flights into South Asia are always full. That's ours out there, but the lines continue. Absolute disgrace. Rightio, we are on board. One of the first to get on board, thank goodness for that. It's a packed flight. I'm in row 67 and we are on another A350-900. Actually decent, very decent leg room. And in-flight entertainment. You can see our flight path from Singapore across Malaysia, touching on Thailand, touching on Burma, Myanmar, to Dhaka. We're all fully locked and loaded and we're waiting to taxi. Almost there. 300k to go apparently, probably about 30 minutes and we should be down on the ground in Dhaka. Well, here we are finally in Dhaka. However, what would you know? There's a delay here on the tarmac because there's a plane in our bay and we have to wait for them to sort something out.
I dare you to go to the
10 o'clock at night. Oh my gosh, I mean, I just got to get my bag now and I can see if I can get some money from the ATM. We'll see how that goes. Had to get the hotel phone number, which I didn't have handy. Oops. Okay folks, we are almost there. My driver is waiting for me. I've ordered one through booking.com. So now we have to do is find the goddamn baggage, get through the green lane. Oh man, what a day. Right, Dhaka to Dakar can actually happen. And now my driver said he's waiting at a Terminal 2 exit. Should have a sign, hopefully, with my name on it. And who doesn't love a sign with their name on it? Here we are. This is what greets you. I see a sign. Andrew Bald, that's me. Hello sir, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
It's been a very, very, very long day. Here's our beast.
Jaga.
Yeah, just there, sit.
Your destination is on the left.
Oh my goodness me. Hey, well, getting to the start was what I had to do, and now I'm here and I am knackered. It's just about midnight, which means Adelaide time it's 4:30, which means Melbourne time it's 5 o'clock AM, and I haven't really slept through the day, so I am cooked. But we are here. How about that ride through the city, hey? That was something else. Thanks for watching me. The next one, the plan is to have a look around and take you around Dhaka and see what we've got in the first city on this big adventure. Thank you for joining me on this one, and please tune in again. Take care wherever you are. May the journey never end. By planes, buses, trains and cars, I'm heading from Dhaka to Dakar.